I want to get rid of this like twisted idea that success and money and all this just comes with masculine energy, because I think I feel like I've been more of a man than I have been a woman for like the past 2 years of my life, just because I felt like entrepreneurship needed a more masculine side to me. So I tapped more into that, and I found myself having more, masculine or, male traits. I'm
Yeah,
putting them in quotes because I
yeah.
don't know,
So
traits don't
actually,
have a gender. But I think as time is going by, I'm having to prioritize balancing the feminine and the masculine. So, based on what I'm trying to understand about being a woman and femininity in general, I think being a woman, whew, what it means,
to
I
you,
don't know,
not in general,
man.
but to
To
you, to you.
me,
Yeah,
I've
to you.
never thought of that. But I think womanhood, I think that's a word, right?
Yeah,
Right. I think it's a symbol of strength, of wisdom, of,
absolutely.
being fluid, being intuitive, being graceful. I feel like those are the words I would tie womanhood and femininity to. And I feel like that's what I want to achieve. And
Right.
I want to get rid of this like twisted idea that, success and money and all this just comes with masculine energy, because I
Definitely.
think being feminine is being wise, being
Right.
graceful, being, resourceful, and
Right.
there's a lot in that too. So I'm trying to explore that, and that's what I feel like I would define womanhood as. But
Right.
come back in a year and maybe I'll have a different answer.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So there's actually a really interesting book that I'll send it to you offline, and the essence of the whole book, it describes just the difference between masculine and feminine energy, and
Yeah.
essentially like these type of energies have nothing to do with somebody's gender, right? You can be a woman and have a lot of masculine energy, and you can be a man and have a lot of feminine energy, right? It's
Yeah.
just what you are as your core, right? Like there's an essence that everybody has that deep down inside, like this is if the environment was perfect, right? This is who they would be essentially at their core,
Yeah.
right? So everybody has that, and like through life, depending on the situations, like you sort of weave in and out between the different energies depending on the situation that you're in, right? But you still have a
Yeah.
core. You still have a core as to whether you're masculine or whether you're feminine, right? And like he describes how like just like you said, like femininity is about like the grace, strength. It's about love, compassion, empathy, all those things, and then masculinity is now more about like the mission, leadership, the goals, and that has nothing to do with whether you're a man or a woman. It's just the type of energy that you exude, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll send you that book. You should definitely read it. I think it will
Please
help.
do. That's
It
my
will help.
next read now.
Yeah, it will help.
Yeah.
It's a very heteronormative book. It's like so. I'll tell you the title. The title is called The Way of the Superior Man. So that can really tell you like off the bat. Yeah, yeah. So, but if you can just like just close your
Don't judge
eyes.
a book by its
And
cover.
just try to just understand the fundamental like principles and concepts behind it. Then I think you can definitely get something from it. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. So yeah, my next question is actually like that being said, however what being a woman means to you, like how do you navigate life as a said woman? Like what is your approach to life?
I feel like I navigate life as a person. Like,
Right.
to
Yeah.
me, I don't know what universe I live in, but I forget that I'm a woman. I forget that I'm like black, for example, in a white country. I'm just like Paula, la la
Interesting.
la la la.
Yeah.
It's
That's
a lot of
interesting.
ignorance, but then it really helps
It
me
helps,
be
honestly. It
stable,
helps. Being gullible helps so much. It helps so much.
Yes.
It helps so much.
So I'm now just starting to see the perks of um, being a woman and trying to use that to my advantage. So until now, I've just been like navigating life as a person. So
Right.
that's the answer I have to that question.
And
Yeah.
I don't know if you'd want to elaborate a bit more on what these perks are that you're beginning to discover.
I think that pretty privilege is a thing, man. Like, I didn't know that.
Interesting.
Now I know.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay. Pray
so I
tell.
think because I'm trying to tap into my feminine energy, obviously, I'm trying to like look more feminine,
I see the
take care of
nails. I
myself a
see the
lot
hair.
more, the nails, the hair, and now like I'm getting a lot of
Attention.
good
Yeah.
things, not
Yeah.
attention. I feel
Good
like
things. Good
I'm getting
things.
a lot of, yeah, a lot of good things. People are treating me better. Not that they were treating me badly. I'm
Yeah.
getting a lot more opportunities. Whatever I'm doing is succeeding. Don't know if it's pretty privilege or the feminine energy. I don't know.
Yeah. But it could just
And
be
I
a
think,
combination of all these factors together, right? It's
yeah,
using whatever
yeah.
tools you have access to create the best, to derive the best solution, right?
Exactly,
Yeah.
yeah. And I think the masculinity I had before is helping so much because then I have the wisdom of that side of life, the
Yeah.
negotiating, the business, the leadership. Then I
Right.
have the gracefulness of, oh,
So
I'm a
just like
woman.
so you're doing all these things with finesse, with some
I'm
class.
loving it. Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. Awesome, awesome.
Yeah.